My mixes, they sucked. For real. For many years. Let me give you an idea. Listen to this. Ew, that was bad. Now listen to this. What a difference. I admit there was a magic. Not the magic that I thought it would be. The difference between these two is just faders, EQ, and this flowchart. Yeah, pretty bad. So what I'm going to do, use this chart to roughly get my mix like 80% ready. We start from left side over here, group, up, and solo, low end. In our track, the low end will be probably the kick, and then we have the bass. Control G, and now we have the low end group. Then we have the question gate. It just says, do you have a reference? For this video, I'm not going to use any reference. So in this case, we say no. The first thing is bring your kick to -6 dB using a free tool, Yulin loudness meter. You can see the loudness of each element. If you are going after peak levels, this will be very helpful. I'm going to push it up. The reason I like to put the kick -6 dB is it just helps you to mix always at the same levels, so you train your ears more and more. By using only fader, set your subs -6 to 12 dB below your kick. The only thing that you should be minding is like it sits right for you. I'm going to turn off the top bass, right? And solo my low end now. So we are only hearing sub bass over here. Let's go. How do we read this one? So always the kick and the lower end here is bass. And here we can easily see -6 here. And now we are -14, so 8 dB difference. Right here around 8.5 dB lower than the kick. Alright, next one. Adjust the gain of your bass, or if you have percussion bass, and EQ out the sub so it sounds glued to sub bass. Alright, let's do that. If I go to my top bass and just put a simple EQ, we see that I have a sub in this case. So what I would do, cut that sub. Now it says EQ so that it sounds glued to your sub bass. The thing that matters is that it sounds more like a top end of your sub bass, because top bass loudness depends on your sub bass loudness. And in this case, our anchor is sub bass. Together, you can bring it like this. Right there, it feels like we are almost using single bass line.